Found this remnant on a whim. It's super cheap, really cool fabric. So I was thinking of making something for Gracie the dog, just to try this stuff out. So right now I'm just trying to think of the design that will work. Measure 12 inches for her neck. So what I was thinking, it's just some type of, this will be able to be looped in a knot, or not a knot, but a bow, and then just fan out some type of cape or bandana or something. I don't know. I mean, technically a bandana would be this way. So maybe I'll do something like that, but the idea was to have a long enough strap here on the end that you can do a simple bow type thing. So what I'm probably going to do is use something cheap, super cheap. So I'm going to just draw something out real quick and cut it out and see if it fits on her. And then I'll get to actually using the stuff that I want to use. In that case, the 12 inches, that's just around the neck. Double doesn't sound too bad, so that's pretty big, but so like I said, this is just a test. So that's about 20 inches. And my plan was some type of fanning out. And then we'll go 6 for half of her neck size. Probably want the strap not too thick. I'm just trying to figure things out as I go in this case. So we've got the midpoint, we've got the neck circumference, so that will loop. I'm going to cut this out and try it on her and see what it looks like. We kind of fanning out in the back so that you get more of the star field, planet field. Tried it on her, it actually looked relatively decent. Only thing is that this is not long enough, so I'm going to make a bigger version for that. But other than that, I liked how it looked. I think a little different. And then just tape this paper together to make the form. This will be used on the good fabric now. So I'm just gonna maybe attach it with pins or just draw out the outline. So it turns out that the other fabric is strips. I don't think I want to use that. I could potentially sew some of it together, but I'm going to wing it with this so I have it double-sided, not including this white strip. I'm just going to use that amount. So now I'm just going to pin this down. So really the goal here is just to make it easier to cut. I want to attach the template to the fabric. In this case, when I cut this, the edges are not super important because, like I said, I'll be doing that where you sew everything like this, and then the lines are defined by the thread line in the end. I'll set up with the sewing machine, standard settings. I have the thread in there, I have the bobbin. It's a little challenging to do this with a large camera right here. Okay. At this point, this is where we're going to stop, reverse it a little bit, and I'll leave in a gap. So there's that. I was thinking instead of tying, I might see a Velcro. Works a little better. So I do think I have some. Just gonna try this on there and see if it looks alright. I pinned everything up again. I'm going to sew around. Again, I decided that we'll use Velcro instead of tying. It's just not long enough. So like I said, I just go over this again to finalize it. This is the area that was open, so just a little bit more pinning there. Pretty simple. Very similar to all the other stuff that I've done here. So I didn't think this out too well. It should have been curved, but it's good enough. I think this pretty much turned into a cape more than anything else. Still looks kind of neat. So what I'm going to do now is use this Velcro, 2 pieces, probably cut it in half and attach about that much on each end. So right here, this will be the scruffy part and this will be the soft part. That way, if it's like this, the soft part's resting against her neck and not the plasticky, unpleasant side, which is the other one. I'm going to cut this to size. So, I don't know if I should sew down the middle. Maybe just one, so it doesn't pull away, or something like that. So the finished design, pretty simple. Did really turn into a cape more than anything, but looks kind of neat. So I'm going to try it on her, take some photos, see how it looks.